2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Legends Championship is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Major Champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Yes, but they certainly have to make the most of every moment they get, because there'll be very few today. Fire up. This is a big rivalry, this one. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Time for the second shot into the first.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Ouch, that hurts. Putting for par. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Now checking in on the standings, they're currently tied for first place with Justin Thomas. Okay, let's take it down to John McCarthy, who seems to be hiding behind a tree here. John, you've been getting familiar with this golf course. What will the players be dealing with this week at Lone Grove Golf Course?
Well, Luke, as I walked the course, checking it out this morning, the one thing that is immediate is this course is full of elevation changes. Not only throughout the holes either. It's like even when you get to the greens, the elevation changes can get you. These greens are dynamic, and that is putting it very lightly. You really have to plan out your approach shots into these greens to make sure you don't leave yourself in trouble. Some of these greens can straight up reject a poorly executed approach shot just from the contours of the green alone. Other times you may leave yourself on like the wrong shelf of a green, making the next putt nearly impossible. These greens can really play tricks on you here at Lone Grove Golf Course, and I'm looking forward to see how the players deal with it today.
It's just about 3 feet away.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And down it goes. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke. This one's a par 3.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
We need this one to bounce right. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, that's a ripper.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Wow, I didn't even know they had this power. Great drive.
Good choice. Going with the 3-iron. That should find the surface. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Putting for an eagle. I don't mind the look of this. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Oh, that was flushed. Henny, how bad is this lie?
He's eyeing this up and he's pleased with what he's seeing. This is sitting nicely.
Well, they've certainly got the swing in the groove. Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. Well, what a start. This is impressive. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Well, it's a great view on the leaderboard. Sitting in top spot, but Justin Thomas is second. Here at Lone Grove Golf Course, the 6th hole is a par 4 measuring a decent 465 yards, Rich, all the way back there at the tips.
Yeah, no bunkers on this tee shot. Plenty of room to hit it both right and left. But if you miss it wide one direction or another, you're going to find all kinds of troubles with those tall trees. Just that one bunker that fronts the left-hand side of the green here. Again, though, a lot of runoff areas around this green makes that second shot so much more difficult to get it close.
Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Now, Bubba's got nothing but respect for an approach shot like that. He really flushed that one.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. That's pretty tidy. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 6 under. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Just didn't drop. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
This is what they have left for par.
Yeah, we'll take that. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. That's an awful error. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here.
That one should find the surface. A good look at a birdie here. Oh, well played. And that will take him to 7 under. And after that top play, they currently hold top spot on the leaderboard with HV3 in second. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
This hole is so gettable. They're definitely looking to extend that lead by 1 or maybe even 2 strokes once the hole is finished.
Oh, caught up in some branches. The history of golf has been littered with some great characters for the modern game. Harold Varner III is right up there. A really personable guy, just effervescent. And I think, Rich, the only thing we're all waiting for is that first W to come. He seems to deserve it.
I can't wait to see what happens when he gets that first W. Oh, it's going to be blissfully fun. He's such an engaging personality that you can't help but just like him. He is out there enjoying every single moment of being on the PGA Tour, playing against the best in the world, and he believes that he can hang with every single one of those players. It hasn't kind of shown up yet, but there's no doubt in my mind with the belief that he has in his own game, that alone will carry him to a win on the PGA Tour sooner than later, and I'm thinking it could happen as early as this year.
And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. Well played, mate. From around 120 yards here. That might be one club too many.
That dog will hunt.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Currently 10 under for the round. Well, the leader put their foot down early today and has moved to a whopping double digits lead. And it's only the first round. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
This one is chewing fiber.
A birdie putt awaits. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently 11 under par for the round. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack, and it's only the first round. The 12th hole here at Lone Grove Golf Club, 543 yards, par 5.
Again, no bunkers off the tee shot here, Luke, though, but anything missing out to the right or even far left, you're just going to have all kinds of problems. Second shot down the hill to a green that's surrounded by water in the front, bunkers both left and right. I love this golf course. I love the beauty of it, but I got to say, it is a really difficult course.
Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, well played. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup. They can open up their wings after this if it goes in. This one goes for eagle. This is, oh yeah.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Currently 12 under for the round. Well, our leader has already bolted. Currently way out in front of the pack. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That's a chunky lie. Going to take all their talents to get out of this one.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Big putt for par coming up. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Sitting at 12 under par for the day. Well, the leader put their foot down early today and has moved to a whopping double digits lead. And it's only the first round. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Ooh. Putting for birdie here. That will drop and it will extend the lead. Sitting at -13 for the round. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack. And it's only the first round. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
And from around 135 yards,
wow, what a shot.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
looking for another birdie here.
On a nice line.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Sitting at -14 now for the round. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Tried to fade it, just didn't make it happen.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This is what they have left for a par.
Will hold. And as we look at the scoreboard, they're currently in first with Harold Varner III in second. Well, the leader put their foot down early today and has moved to a whopping double digits lead. And it's only the first round. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, that is cranked right out there. Can it get onto the surface? Wow, what a display off the tee.
Oh, loving seeing that aggressive play there, Luke. Great drive.
Oh, nice looking putt. And down it goes for an eagle. And after that top play, they currently hold top spot on the leaderboard with HV3 in second. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. And Rich, after the first 17 have tested the plan, they find themselves on yet one more examination with this last hole.
I love this hole because if you're leading and have a chance to win, this is the tee shot you want. There's all kinds of room out there to the right-hand side. Tee it high and let it fly. Give yourself the best opportunity to go into this elevated green with a short iron to make it as easy as possible on you. And it's much easier said than done, Luke, as you and I both well know.
With an elevated approach ahead, they'll have to make sure they've got enough club.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And with that, this round comes to a close. And there you have it, folks. At the end of the opening round, they find themselves in top spot. Not bad, eh, Rich?
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. No matter the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Legends Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. I know this player certainly has been, Rich, because they've built this wonderful lead. Are you expecting them just to take the bit between the teeth and keep running with it?
Well, that's what you expect them to do, but listen, we're playing golf, and golf is about as predictable as the weather. I mean, you got a 50-50 chance of getting it right most days. So this player's got to keep their nose out in front and keep doing what they're doing, because if they even remotely slow down and think about what they've accomplished, it's all over.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the first. You like that, didn't you? Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
It's got a chance. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second. Here we are at the second tee. Great shot. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
That should set up another chance.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Never mind. Go and tap it in. Job done. Let's head to the next. Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Good shot shape, this one. The fade ball flight. Okay, that'll work.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
And he's down there. You got a read?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
That's disappointing. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This for par.
Looking good. Well done. And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second. Teeing off here at the fourth. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Playing from around 190 yards out. Opting for the 5-iron.
Nicely done.
16 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity for a birdie here. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Just the start they were looking for, Luke.
Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
And the extremely long putt will drop. Well done.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
No bunkers on this tee shot. Plenty of room to hit it both right and left, but if you miss it wide one direction or another, you're going to find all kinds of troubles with those tall trees. Just that one bunker that fronts the left-hand side of the green here. Again, though, a lot of runoff areas around this green makes that second shot so much more difficult to get it close.
This shot is about 140 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's a pretty handy shot. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Looks good.
That putt went a bit long there. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second. Here we are in front of a par 3. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one might need to get down a little. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
This one's tracking. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. That's a high caliber shot. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
Nicely done. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That's frustrating. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Oh, what a stroke. Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Wow. He let the big dog eat on that one. Woof. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
Going with the 3-iron. Well struck. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. Their boldness paid off. They've got this for the eagle.
Okay, steady now. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. And he's down there.
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And down it goes.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. Going with the 5-iron here. Come on, sit. What's in front of them, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
It was on a good line. This is a par putt. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Again, no bunkers off the tee shot here, Luke, though, but anything missing out to the right or even far left, you're just going to have all kinds of problems. Second shot down the hill to a green that's surrounded by water in the front, bunkers both left and right. I love this golf course. I love the beauty of it, but I got to say, it is a really difficult course.
Going with the 7. Good shot there, Beamer. And the birdie with big wings on the table here if they can make this one. Ooh, right by the hole. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Second shot here on the 13th.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
This putt coming up is for birdie. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
This shot here from about 240 yards.
One extra club required to this elevated green.
Going with the hybrid. Oh! Getting ready to play their third. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Looking good so far.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Handy effort, that one. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out. Wow, that drive, incredible stuff. Over 300 yards. Huh.
That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Ouch, that hurts. A par putt on the table. Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second. Time to face a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Great drive, this one. They could get all the way onto the surface. Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
Not backing down one iota there, Luke. Love the aggressive play.
Well played. Still in the lead now after that hole. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
I love this hole because if you're leading and have a chance to win, this is the tee shot you want. There's all kinds of room out there to the right-hand side. Tee it high and let it fly. Give yourself the best opportunity to go into this elevated green with a short iron to make it as easy as possible on you. And it's much easier said than done, Luke, as you and I both well know.
Elevated greens are always difficult to approach. Make sure you got the right number. Opting for the 9-iron. And here we are with the third shot. A touch of class if you don't mind. A great way to close out the day with a little chip in.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
And it's time to recap that play.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
Well, that's some pretty tiny work through 2 rounds, Rich. Has opened up a huge buffer over the field.
I don't think I've seen 2 rounds this complete in my life, Luke. Having such a massive lead, how can they handle it?
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Legends Championship is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Welcome back to PGA Tour 2K20. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. I know this player certainly has been, Rich, because they've built this wonderful lead. Are you expecting them just to take the bit between the teeth and keep running with it?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Time for the second shot into the first. Not bad. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Just didn't drop. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole play.
He sits in first position. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Oh, that's a tad disappointing, finding the branches there. Not quite the shot he was wanting. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, just missed. Just a short putt remaining here. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the third hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, nicely played. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
Game face on early here, Luke.
He's currently sitting in first place. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Oh, he's caught up in some branches there. That's a good-looking shot there. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Six feet remaining to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. That's going to find the water, sadly. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Great momentum finding the green from that spot.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup. Now this one, this is important. This for par.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Moments like that deserve another look.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
No bunkers on this tee shot. Plenty of room to hit it both right and left, but if you miss it wide one direction or another, you're going to find all kinds of troubles with those tall trees. Just that one bunker that fronts the left-hand side of the green here. Again, though, a lot of runoff areas around this green makes that second shot so much more difficult to get it close.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
And how about that for confidence? Going right at the pin here in the midst of their rivalry with Bubba Watson. Love seeing that sort of play.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Putting for birdie. And that's a long-range bomb, and rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder. Currently in first position. This hole is a long par 4. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, that's a great approach shot. 11 feet left to the hole. Oh, so close. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Needs this to kick a bit left. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. An eagle putt awaits. Oh, what a super shot. And now that finds him in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
Trying to calm himself down after that eagle's last. Nicely done.
Nicely done. From about 100 yards. Come on, get down. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Going with the 7. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Again, no bunkers off the tee shot here, Luke, though, but anything missing out to the right or even far left, you're just going to have all kinds of problems. Second shot down the hill to a green that's surrounded by water in the front, bunkers both left and right. I love this golf course. I love the beauty of it, but I got to say, it is a really difficult course.
Choosing the 9-iron here. This is looking pretty good in the air. That was special. Ooh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. I like the look of this. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Pretty good shot there.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. He's currently sitting in first place. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
They can't quite see the green here, Luke, because it's elevated, it's much higher. They're definitely going to have to club up.
Opting for the 3-iron here. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. So exciting to have an eagle putt here. Ooh, so close to the eagle. And they'll tap this in for birdie. And that's 8 birdies today. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Birdie at the last hole. Can he make it 2 in a row?
It looked like it came out of a cannon. Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Well, that's a handy shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? An opportunity to make a par here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. This hole is a par 3. Opting for the 9-iron. And tidy looking shot, that one. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. 9 feet to the cup.
This really looks good.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Currently in first position. We have a par 4 on this one.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead?
Look at that. I think he likes it. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Super shot that.
How about that, Luke? Chipping in for the eagle.
Why not take another look at that effort?
Now look how they attacked this one.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. All right, one more hole to go. The 18.
I love this hole because if you're leading and have a chance to win, this is the tee shot you want. There's all kinds of room out there to the right-hand side. Tee it high and let it fly. Give yourself the best opportunity to go into this elevated green with a short iron to make it as easy as possible on you. And it's much easier said than done, Luke, as you and I both well know.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Lining up the birdie putt here. And that will do it for this player today. Oh, don't give them praise, just look with admiration. What another magnificent performance out there. A huge lead with a round to go, Rich.
And with that huge of a lead, all eyes will be on the leader tomorrow. Can they bring it home?
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Legends Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances?
Luke, this player has got a massive lead, and sometimes those are the worst to have because you feel as a player the only way that you can lose it is if you mess it up. And trust me, somewhere in the back of their mind, this player understands that. So it's going to be a nervy start, no doubt, to this final round. Let's wait to see what happens.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. And let's see what he can do here today. Oh, that was pure. Second shot here on the first. That's nicely done. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
We've arrived at a par 4. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot on the second. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
Setting the tone early in this round.
And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
They've decided to club up.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Oh, great swing there.
Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Might it be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. That's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. And hitting yet another green here in regulation. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
No bunkers on this tee shot. Plenty of room to hit it both right and left, but if you miss it wide one direction or another, you're going to find all kinds of troubles with those tall trees. Just that one bunker that fronts the left-hand side of the green here. Again, though, a lot of runoff areas around this green makes that second shot so much more difficult to get it close.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Good choice. Go with the 3-iron.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that had lovely shot.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards,
Going with the pitching wedge here.
This one heading towards the green.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
he's staring down a birdie putt here.
He's got a chance. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Keep focused on that flag while playing to this elevated green. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
That was a gallant attempt. Just 3 feet to the cup. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Now, Bubba's got nothing but respect for an approach shot like that. He really flushed that one.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. That will drop, and it will extend the lead. Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. Opting for the 5-iron. That's not the outcome they were after.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
An opportunity to make their par.
That will work.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Again, no bunkers off the tee shot here, Luke, though, but anything missing out to the right or even far left, you're just going to have all kinds of problems. Second shot down the hill to a green that's surrounded by water in the front, bunkers both left and right. I love this golf course. I love the beauty of it, but I got to say, it is a really difficult course.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
That could play.
That was a beauty. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
A great opportunity here. This for eagle.
Wonderful shot. Currently in first position.
This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
Here we have it. Trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here. Atta boy, good shot. Second shot here on the 13th hole.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. Looked good for a while, but unable to drop, just inches away. A par putt awaits. And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 150 yards. Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Looking really good, this one. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
This for a birdie run.
This one's looking good.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Wonder how they will play this hole. Do they want to attack it? If so, they can extend their lead. Everybody likes going to the beach, except for now.
Always a tough shot to get out of.
They'll have to channel their inner Severiano Ballesteros here. This needs good hands.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
A birdie putt awaits.
Was on a good line. That'll sting a bit.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
Gets it to go down. Wow, what a save.
in the bunker with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
They have put some hurt on that ball. Send it. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Going with the 8-iron here. Outstanding approach shot. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Just didn't drop. All right, one down. Let's see if they can take the next opportunity to close out the win. Well, Rich, as the legendary Jim Nance once said, they're now rich and famous.
I gotta say, that was an incredible statement by the great man and bestowed upon a great player. And this player will be thrilled to become rich and famous.
Rich, this is something you can understand. This player now a major champion.
Luke, life-changing indeed, I have to say. I'm thrilled for this player as I know what is in store from them. It's a life-changing moment.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.